Even at the age of 37, LeBron James is still the NBA's best player. But there are many aspects of his lifestyle that I bet you are unaware of. How was LeBron raised? How in the world could he spend $1.5 million a year on just his body alone? And why did his father leave the family? Here is the King LeBron James' crazy way of living. Even though LeBron is currently king, his upbringing was anything but regal. LeBron James' mental growth and maturity were undoubtedly influenced by his earlier struggles. In 1984, solely his mother, Gloria James, was present when he was born in Akron, Ohio. LeBron's biological father abandoned Gloria James when she was just a high school freshman at the age of 16. His father would never give LeBron anything. However, despite these obstacles, LeBron still developed into one of the greatest athletes in history. LeBron's dad, Anthony McClelland, was imprisoned for both arson and theft. And even after McClelland was released from prison, he disowned LeBron and his mother and even distanced himself from them by saying, "This child is not mine." Sadly, the king never had a father figure in his life. But LeBron found a silver lining in that abandonment by saying this on Instagram in 2014. "I don't know you. I have no idea who my dad is, but he played a big part in becoming the person I am today. I always used your absence as a motivation." LeBron is an inspirational man being able to turn something like that, being abandoned as a child to become great. The divorce rate in America is 50, and almost 9 million families in the US are held together by single mothers. LeBron's story of being able to overcome the hardships of poverty, abandonment, and living in a single-parent household with a mom who had him as a teenager brings hope to millions of kids out there who are struggling just like he was. If you're a follower of the NBA, then you already know how legendary LeBron has been in his career. On the court, no one has equaled what he's done. But off the court and on the business side, LeBron James' career may be even more legendary. So let's get into LeBron James' epic lifestyle off the hardwood. Let's start with the money. LeBron is paid having a current net worth of over $1 billion, making him the first active player in league history to be a billionaire while playing in the NBA. The 37-year-old star gets paid like he's in his prime. Last year, his base salary was $44.4 million, and that works out to about $846,000 a week. His insane salary got even higher this year as he recently signed a 2-year extension with the Lakers worth $97.1 million, making him the highest paid player in NBA history despite being the 5th oldest player in the league. But you don't get to be the first NBA active billionaire by just clocking in and taking league checks from the team owner. Of course no. LeBron James has partnered with many companies over the years. LeBron's one of the highest paid athletes when it comes to endorsements. He's earned more than any other NBA player from highly lucrative endorsement deals like Nike, Coca-Cola, and Samsung, among many others, including a lifetime deal with Nike, which is estimated to be worth around $1 billion by it. This dude had an endorsement deal with Nike from high school and went from Algebra 2 to a $90 million endorsement deal in weeks. That is just insane. LeBron's endorsement deals with AT&T, Beats by Dre, Blaze Pizza, GMC, PepsiCo, Rimowa, and Walmart, among others, reportedly bring in around $100 million annually. And not only is LeBron the first player in NBA history to pass that threshold while actively hitting billionaire status, but he's also the 6th athlete globally to reach that mark. A list that includes the prestigious athletes Tiger Woods, Floyd Money Mayweather, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Roger Federer. But LeBron is smart. He knows that it's not enough to just earn millions. You have to make wise investments so that your bread can make more bread while you sleep. LeBron's invested in quite a few things, but one of his more interesting investments is in the football world. King James is considered buying shares of AC Milan after having already purchased a huge minority share in Liverpool years back. According to the Financial Times, LeBron will be among the shareholders when the Italian giant football club sells to Redbird, and that becomes official in the coming days. This has sparked speculation that LeBron may pull up a Michael Jordan at the end of his career and try to make a transition to the pitch. How crazy would that be to see LeBron on the field with Mo Salah? Imagine going up for a header against LeBron James. You thought matching up with Cristiano Ronaldo was hard? LeBron would be putting cats in the emergency room out there. So, what's LeBron doing with all that money burning a hole in his pocket? Every king needs a castle. Let's check out LeBron's real estate. It's no secret that if you make the NBA, you can get the finest things that money can buy. And LeBron is no exception. LeBron has been spending large even before he made the league since he had that big endorsement deal. But in his rookie season, he started taking it to another level. First, he bought himself a house. No, let's not call it a house. He bought himself a mansion. This estate features 6 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, 6 half bathrooms, a recording studio, a 2-lane bowling alley, a personal movie theater, an aquarium, and a barber shop. Hold on, did I say that right? A barber shop in the crib? I guess when you're a billionaire, you can't be bothered to touch up the fade outside of your house. LeBron's OG Ohio mansion is priced at exactly $9.2 million, but LeBron was a star and he didn't just play for one team. We all know he took his talents to South Beach and joined the Miami Heat. So, what would LeBron do now that he had a new team? He can't fly from Ohio to Miami every day, could he? Of course not. So, LeBron bought another mansion worth $9 million in Miami. The first floor of this mansion features a living area, gym, and game room. And the second story adds a gourmet kitchen, custom theater, wine cellar, office, and living room with a wet bar. On top is a primary suite with a balcony. It sends to a rooftop deck and much more. But this is not the last mansion LeBron bought. We're just getting started. Next stop, Los Angeles. When LeBron joined the Lakers, he needed a new palace. But we know real estate in LA is way more expensive than in Ohio, so this new mansion costs $21 million. This home has an incredible 8 bedrooms with a main bedroom featuring a walk-in closet and of course, its very own private patio terrace. The kitchen's marble effect carries on to the master bedroom's dual bathroom, which is just one of the 11 bathrooms in the residence, and you may think of 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. That's more than enough for LeBron and his family. But the king bought another mansion in the same neighborhood. Yes, he did that. For some reason, he decided to buy another mansion right across the street. And this mansion reportedly costs another $36.75 million. This new house features 7 fireplaces, a pool house with 2 bathrooms, a lighted tennis court, a screening room, basically an indoor movie theater, 9,100 interior square feet, and vaulted exposed beam ceilings. So, thanks to his incredibly high net worth and personal connections, LeBron owns luxury cars from all the top manufacturers: Chevrolet, Bentley, Dodge, Ferrari, Kia, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Maybach, Porsche, and Rolls-Royce. But not all of them were things that he bought. Some of them were gifts. Who is crazy enough to give LeBron a car as a gift? I bet you all can guess. Shaquille O'Neal told reporters that he bought James a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Do you know how much that costs? It was $380,000. That's the kind of friend everyone wants. LeBron's fashion and jewelry. If you're an NBA star, it's not enough just to be flying charismatic on the court. You got to be dripped out of the court. LeBron cares about this and takes extra care with his clothing and jewelry. And we can clearly see that he usually uses the most famous brands. Look at these fit Louis Vuitton sunglasses, a Prada t-shirt, and a John Elliott leather jacket. Talk about the mixed matching designer, and LeBron pays close attention to the watches as much as he focuses on the clothing. LeBron's got a crazy watch collection including AP Royal Oak Offshore, Rolex Day-Date 2, a Rolex Sky Dweller, and a Richard Mille RM1103. But while fashion watches, cars, and houses are cool, LeBron knows at the end of the day, the biggest investment is in his health, body care. LeBron James' business partner Maverick Carter revealed a few years ago how much LeBron spends to maintain his body, health, and high performance. Carter said in a statement in 2018 that LeBron spends $1.5 million per year on his body alone. He uses cryotherapy, hyperbaric chambers, Normatec leg boots, etc. He also has a full staff of personal trainers and chefs. He has a strict routine in diet, and he invested in his body so he can still dominate late into his 30s. Not a lot of players take care of their bodies as well as he does, and that's probably why he hasn't been injured as much as many other players. But LeBron doesn't just spend all the money he earns on himself. Charity. LeBron James understands what it's like to start from nothing when we put all this luxury spending away. LeBron is an extremely wealthy philanthropist who established the LeBron James Family Foundation, which has already made a number of significant grants and sponsored events. LeBron spends roughly twice as much on charitable endeavors through his foundation as he does on himself. It started as a bike-a-thon to generate money for Akron youngsters who needed support with their education and a place to go after school. This eventually grew to the point that the foundation was able to support the Ipami School in Akron, which was willing to assist at-risk children who are already falling behind to prevent them from slipping through the cracks. The University of Akron will cover the cost of any graduate's college tuition, in addition to the $2 million annually donated by foundations to support this institution. He has a passion for education. And in 2015, he gave a staggering $41 million to support the college tuition of more than 1,000 children. What a great person! Indeed, LeBron excels both on and off the court. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as always. Thank you in advance for your feedback. I am Miss Luxurious, signing off for now. Do not forget to visit our YouTube luxury channel, Luxoid, to explore the exemplification of the great state of comfort and extravagant living.